talent in these two backcourts, Doris. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And there's Porzingis, then it's Holiday, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard. And so it's the Lakers with it after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
And he's good on the second. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
The drive by Russell. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Los Angeles now. Russell left side.
Lakers foul. D'Angelo Russell. That's his first personal foul.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. LeBron against Brown. Passes it to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. A beautiful reverse layup.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
Pass to Russell. The Lakers moving the ball around. Outside for Davis. Porzingis with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Brown, and the rejection by James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
Russell, a screen on Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Brown sets a screen for Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
James sets the screen for Russell. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
It's time, everybody. Who wants one?
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Screen by Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. The layup missed.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, in the open floor, D'Angelo Russell understands he can be special.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And 1:01 left in the first. Brown outside. Brown jams it in.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Vanderbilt against Brown. Davis has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got 5 now. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Brown.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
The Celtics have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Here's Russell. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Holiday attacking. Right side Tatum. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it so close.
Into the lane.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws in the game.
At the line for the Celtics.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Davis at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Porzingis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 12. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. The teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope you earn success tonight with my sideline reporting.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Get foul, man. On the court, your height one.
Here's James. Russell passes to Reeves. In the corner, it's James. LeBron powering inside.
Boy, the poise, the concentration. LeBron James, so gifted, so big.
Holiday finds Tatum. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so packed.
What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Outside, Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Vanderbilt. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Brown against LeBron. High post, Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Holiday, the pass to Pritchard. Back to Holiday. Fires for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. From deep LeBron. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Can't hit from in close. Here's Reeves. He has 5. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. LeBron gathering speed. And LeBron throws it down home.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Oh, when he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Davis has got 10 points.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Lakers leading by 4. Russell left side. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Outside, Davis shoots the 3, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Holiday, the pass to Pritchard. There's a screen. Back to Holiday. Brown outside. And they get it with 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Horford, and it's Walsh in at the 2 spot. 4 on the shot clock. Vincent misses. Celtics trail by 7. Right the pass to Walsh. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Vincent. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like it. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from White.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Hachimura setting the pick for Prince. Buries the long-range jumper. Prince has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
This guy has spent his career underrated. Prince can stretch the defense and do a lot of little things for you.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. He does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Hachimura setting the pick for Prince. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Wood sets a screen. Prince kicks to Wood. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Horford.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot.
2
And the pass to Hauser. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
At the line for the Celtics.
And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Dinwiddie outside. It's Wood, top of the key. Now here is Hachimura. He has yet to score. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Wow, gritty play by Rui Hachimura. Doesn't let the foul prohibit him from finishing.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. There's the pick. White the pass to Cornette. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. From deep, Wood. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 11.
Lakers foul. Spencer.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Here's Hachimura. Good on the shot. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Cornet passes to Hauser. Here's Cornet. And he banks in the layup.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Prince with a screen on Horford. Prince in the corner. Back to Hachimura. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and they're moving it up. To the wing right side.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. On the wing, James. Davis setting the pick for James. James gets inside and finishes.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Passes it to Pritchard. There's a good screen. Back to Holiday. Brown outside. Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Davis sets a screen. On the wing, Davis. Taken away by Holiday. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Outside, Porzingis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
I tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
Derek White's checked in for Boston. And so Russell hits them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. White against Vanderbilt. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
James dishes to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Here's the feed to LeBron. Outside for Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to James. Back It's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's 13 points for LeBron.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Back to Tatum. Out to White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Outside Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Lets it go with a three. And they get it back. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Here he goes. Out to Russell. Vanderbilt is shooting on White. Vanderbilt finds Davis. Timeout called the Lakers. They lead by 5. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter.
Lakers fans, your Lakers.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Celtics trail by 5. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Vanderbilt against Tatum. And Tatum driving. Shot clock at 5. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
James looking around. Outside, Davis behind the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The kick out to Tatum. Tatum cleared for takeoff. And landed.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
The drive by James. Great D that time from Tatum. So the first one drops, and that ties the game up.
It's all about Porzingis' accuracy. That's what will make or break him here.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Here's LeBron. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reeves driving inside. Got it.
And they do have a foul to give. A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open 3 in this situation. Look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that 3-point line.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here.
These moments with the game hanging in the balance is exactly what Jason Tatum dreamed about. You want to be like Kobe? Time to make some shots.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line for the Lakers.
Second one is good. We both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a three-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Guys, what's your take?
Well, you need the three here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For
Oh, we're in for a treat tonight, Brent. Two teams that know how to score the basketball. What makes good offense?
Good players. I mean, you can scheme up the defense, scouting reports, make the effort, but offense, man, you need skill, and you can't fake that.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Holmgren with a screen on James. Pass to Holmgren, three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
I'm just not sure how AD pulled that one off, but it was insane.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And the big finish by Holmgren.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Lets a three fly. LeBron with the rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
From 7 feet away, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Wood. Davis has got 6.
You can forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
Dort against Vanderbilt. Williams, a screen on Vanderbilt. Outside, Williams. Driving in. Dort for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Screen by James. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And that one's good. 5 points in the game.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Holmgren with a screen on James. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. They grab their own miss.
What a save by Gilgeous-Alexander, just outworking the defense for a second look.
Here's Reeves. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7-point differential. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Wood with the screen. Here's James. Good work defensively by Dort.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he lay it straight up and in.
Pure from three-point range.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
James outside. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Driving inside and slam dunk by James.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 5.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Davis with a screen on Dort. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunity. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Giddey with a defensive effort.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And that one misses. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Outside for Dort, out to the right wing. Holmgren's got room, and counted from 19 feet away. He's got 7.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
The Lakers in the lead, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. On the wing, Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the middle. Here's Wood. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Just 2 to shoot. There's Davis with the 3, and it's Giddey with the rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Outside, Williams. Pass to Giddey. Back to Dort. Vanderbilt against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on.
Here's Davis. Here's Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. LeBron on the go.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Giddey with a screen on James. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. There's the drive. Gilgeous-Alexander takes off.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Dort outside, all alone. Rebound, the Lakers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves, drives to the hoop, uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has got 7 points.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. 4-3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. It's Reeves with the drive. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, what poise from Wood. He isn't afraid to get hit a little on the way up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holmgren with a screen on James. To the wing, right side. Left side, Williams. Outside, Giddey. Outside, Davis. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. With 4 on the clock. Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 4.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thunder out in front. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
The Thunder shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Bismack Biyombo, and it's Joe in at the 2. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Rob. Here's Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Here's Wallace. Clock at 4. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had their most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Hayes for 3. The shot no good. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Wiggins passes to Hayward. Back to Wiggins. Now Biyombo. No made baskets yet. Second chance effort. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Hayes. Hayes with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Prince. And they pick up 2.
He has good size in his position, and Taurean Prince, even though traffic around him doesn't speed him up. Nice shot there.
Hayward against Prince. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Wallace. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The Lakers on D. Here's Wallace. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Here's Biyombo. With the clock winding down. The kick out to Wiggins. The 3-ball. Offensive board. They shoot again. Biyombo can't hit. The Lakers trail. Here's Vincent. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the playing experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Wiggins passes to Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
And just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Prince with the bucket.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Pass to Joe. There's a screen by Biyombo. Joe, the pass to Biyombo. Sinks that one from the post. Biyombo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
The Thunder have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Prince against Hayward.
Lakers foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:16 left in the third quarter here.
Well, the key there is Taurean Prince staying with his man, the versatility to guard positions, because he can guard a multitude of them.
Biyombo. Hayward outside from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Prince against Hayward. Launches a 3. And it's Prince with the 3. Prince Prince has got 8.
Well, a good shooter and has some range. Taurean Prince welcoming all catch-and-shoot opportunities.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
It's Prince on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Prince against Hayward. Pass to Joe. Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Here's Biyombo. And that's not going to go. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. LeBron James out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Davis. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. Small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the Lakers call time here.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked by Davis.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's the break. Dort for 3. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Wood inside. Williams defending. James attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up.
Now, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
That one misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And that one's good. James. Outside for Dort. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Outside Giddey. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Shot is good by Reeves.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 9. It's Prince on the wing. Giddy defends. Out to Wood. Fires the three. And another three for the Lakers.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
2 minutes.
Screen by Holmgren. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
It's Reeves with the drive. Outside for Davis. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
James against Dort. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Holmgren finds Giddy. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on James. The three is up. And Gilgeous-Alexander hits again from deep.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's James. There's the drive.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Giddy. Dort for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
It's Reeves with the drive. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Thank you, fans, for
and that'll wrap it up, folks.
Please
For
on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Holiday. Shakes him. And it's good on the way in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Passes to Holmgren. Oh, good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Brown with a screen on Giddey. Pritchard passes to Brown. Out to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Down low. Here's Giddey. Again, the Thunder score.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Now the pass to Pritchard. Tatum a screen from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Stolen. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. Celtics fans, give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And he converts the layup.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. And the rejection by Holmgren. Tatum against Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Drew Holiday, first personal foul, first team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
Porzingis can't hit. Thunder have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Giddey against Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Taken away by Holiday. And stolen by Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another 3.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on George. Will it go? And the rejection by Holmgren. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Giddey. Outside, George. He kicks it to Holmgren. Over Porzingis. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center. Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Brown. And he drives in and finished off by Brown.
Look, that was good defense, but Brown, he's just too good and just continues all the way through.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Oh boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Brown finds Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Out to Porzingis, takes a 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Oh, Jason Tatum finishes with authority.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Holmgren. That's good. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Porzingis with a screen on Williams. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Come on, Jalen, that's just ridiculous.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ripped away. Pritchard passes to Tatum. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
Now here's Giddey. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Shot clock at 6. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. 5 to shoot. For 3, Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Tatum dishes to Holiday. Tatum looking around. Takes it inside. It's stolen by Dort. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Second personal foul.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
The Thunder leading by 3. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And there's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now Brown, the kick out to Tatum. It's stolen by Dort. Giddey against Tatum. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Horford, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The Thunder leading by 8. Joe passes to Wallace. blocked. And here comes one, leading the fast break. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, G.A., the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Leading by 5. And there's the pass to Joe. Hayward on the wing. Still scoreless. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Hauser. Back to Horford. Pass to Walsh. There's the screen. Against the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. White, wide open. He fires. Off target from 3-point range. The Thunder leading by 7. Wallace looking for an opening. In the corner, it's Hayward. Back to Wallace. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. White against Wallace. And taken away by Wallace. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Wiggins throws it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's White. Buries it from 3-point range. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Wallace. 1:30 left in the third. There's the drive to the left side wing. Here's Joe. Good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
Assist from Bismack Biyombo.
Celtics trail by 8. Outside, White. Horford sets a screen for White. Out to the right wing. Horford kicks to Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 4. White the pass to Cornette. Misses in close. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Wallace. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now timeout called by Boston. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. A different look for Oklahoma City. Boston's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Tatum against Dort. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Here's the floater. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in the corner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The feed to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Tatum. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Taking a look at the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum with a screen on Giddey. And he drives in. The 3 from Porzingis. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Williams. 3-pointer. And the Thunder another 3.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. This is it to Giddey. Here he goes, and he dunks it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Dort against Tatum. He dishes it to Brown. Here's the pass to Pritchard. And too long on the shot. The Thunder leading by 15. Williams scanning the floor. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. From outside, off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Brown with it. Williams picks him up. Brown drives in. And the dunk by Brown.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat-out dominating them inside.
White is checked in for the Celtics. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here is Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Top of the key, Giddey. Second shot opportunity. And Boston with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Williams a screen on White. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the teardrop, and it's Williams throwing it down.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Thunder.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Out to the right wing. The kick out to Tatum. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddey. Dort finds Holmgren. Great D that time from Tatum. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it,
For tuning. Into 2K Sports for our latest present. We got a good old-fashioned East versus West rivalry for you tonight. You don't want to miss this one.
BA, I've been looking forward to this one for a while. When these two teams play, they leave it all out on the floor. This should be a terrific game.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's Russell in at the point. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Celtics in possession here.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time for T-shirts. That's right, Celtics fans. Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Starting in his rookie season, Jason Tatum's been a prime-time player, someone you expect to dominate playoff games.
Holiday, a screen on Vanderbilt. Tatum drives in, and he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 5 points.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now, here is James. He takes it in, and slam dunked by James.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
BA, I don't think he'll ever...
Oh, are you kidding me?
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And there's James from the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
A nice shot by Brown.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can ride.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Tatum with it. Russell covering. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
James inside. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Holiday, a screen on Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt against Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Reeves, the pass to Russell. And he drives in. Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And there's a whistle. It's going to go. On Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Prince is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 12,
Brown against Vanderbilt. And the jam by Brown.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Pass to Prince. Davis a screen. Prince with the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
James against Tatum. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers trail. To the inside. And stolen by Brown. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Holiday passes to Brown. Back to Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
Out to James. On the wing, Davis. Porzingis grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 6-point lead to the paint. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Prince, a screen on Porzingis. It's Prince on the wing. With 1 on the clock. And Porzingis with the block. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. In transition, here they come. And the jam by Brown.
Creating havoc. Brown keeping his body moving on defense and making things happen.
The Lakers call timeout. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
James attacking. The layup misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Drew Holiday.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points for a trip to the line.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Prince. 6 on the shot clock. There's Tatum with the three. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
And Prince with the bucket on the assist by Davis. Prince has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
JT to the hole. Kick out to Brown. Tatum with a screen. Brown passes to Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And so Tatum nails both of them. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Good work there as it goes. Davis has gotten his first points in this one.
Get Anthony Davis in transition before the defense can set up. It gives him a lot of options.
Here's Holiday. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
He's gotten so good with that pump fake. Brown, just a pro at drawing defenders up in the air.
It's both from the stripe. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Now here's Hachimura. Not a lot of room. And stolen by Holiday. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. It's stolen by James. The finish! Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
Tatum against James. Brown, a screen on James. Kick out to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And that one's good. Davis.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
Here's Pritchard. No points yet with the drive. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Holiday finds Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And he gets that one. And the Celtics lead by 11.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
James inside, working on Porzingis. James can't get it to go. Holiday with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Vanderbilt. From outside the arc. The shot won't fall. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this.
25. And put your hands together and get long for Red Panda.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. They've got Prince. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. Here's Prince.
Boston foul. Luke Cornett. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vincent. There's the steal.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
White can't hit. Here's Prince. Hachimura sets a screen. Prince can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brissett. It's good. Brissett's got his first points of the night.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Hayes with a screen. Prince, the pass to Hayes. Here's Vincent. Timeout called, the Lakers. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the middle. Here's Brissett. Nifty move. Pass to Walsh. Outside White. Screen by Horford. The open shot. White gets some space and parries the jumper. White's got his first basket.
While he's still developing, Derek White's greatest strength, in my opinion, is probably his versatility as a scorer.
Back to Vincent. Pass to Prince. Takes the three. Drills it from deep. Prince has got 7 points in the game.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch-and-shoot game is still his specialty.
White, the pass to Cornett. Outside White. Here's Walsh. He's covered by Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line, Walsh.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Smitty, when you look at a player like Gabe Vincent, you got to respect his confidence, man.
B.A., this kid doesn't think twice about firing away, especially from outside the arc where he can be dangerous.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
White, the pass to Horford. Hachimura with a rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Hayes finds Hachimura. Here's Prince. Hachimura sets a screen. Out to the wing. Wide open look. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Outside White. Pass to Horford. Back to White. Screen by Horford. Prince grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Dinwiddie. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the paint. Here's Cornette. Here's Walsh. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Back to Cornette. Over Hayes. Boston, no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Over to the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
They still need this. Offensive rebound. Cornette. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front. Up. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Celtics shooting a solid 53% from the floor. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Oh, how about Brown? Off the bounce.
There's the attacking, aggressive style that Brown brings onto the floor. Give him a lane to the hoop, and he'll take it.
James, a screen on Holiday. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. James with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And that one's good. James.
Having the wherewithal to get off that shot in time. LeBron makes these kinds of plays in his sleep.
The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And the shot goes in.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Up top, Vanderbilt. Rejected by Brown.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics. Celtics.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And we also can't ignore how relentless they've been on defense, flustering the opponent and generating a lot of steals.
Tatum looking it over. Holiday, a screen on James. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Right side, Russell. Outside for Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his third assist of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Pritchard, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. High post Davis. 5 on the clock. Hachimura left side, and there's James from the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Brown on the wing. Holiday, screen on Davis. Good drive by Brown. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Russell. The 3, James. And they'll get another chance. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Russell from outside. He drops it from range. Russell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Tatum against James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 1:04 left in the game.
Everyone, come on, make some noise.
Prince is checked in for Russell. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Hachimura up top. James, left side. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Hachimura. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And there's James from the arc. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Jason Tatum, first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
The defense wants to avoid sending LeBron to the line at this point of the game because he wants to make them pay.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaFleur.
keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Rui Hachimura out there with Wood. Then it's James. And there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the point guard.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Davis with a screen on George. James wide open, and the three ball is good.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They set the pick. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him. You don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Mark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game here. Outside, James. Wood a screen on George. And James throws it down hard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Basket good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Nobody near Williams. Cans it from downtown. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
James against Dort. James finds Hachimura. Davis setting the pick for Hachimura. And it's good, 2 points.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Davis, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The drive by James from the arc. And Davis can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 3. There's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The feed to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Davis with a screen on Williams. It's Wood with the drive. That one falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
24 seconds left to play here in the first. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Hachimura against Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Holmgren. Davis with some nice D.
Plays with great anticipation on the defensive end. He alters so many shots.
The offense. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Christian Wood, who's out there with Anthony Davis. Rui Hachimura out there with James. And it's Reeves in at the point.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Here's Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Hachimura. Right wing. Here's Reeves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Reeves has got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here is Hachimura. LeBron slashes inside, and he uses the glass on the lane. 7 points in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Williams. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3, like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work. Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Davis drives in, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to go.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, Giddey It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Reeves. To the right side. Wood finds James. 5 on the clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And stolen by LeBron. Wood, high post. Back to LeBron. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays. Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
Hachimura the pass to Davis. Driving to the basket. And stolen by Williams. One-on-one here. Giddey kicks to Williams. Holmgren in the corner. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 4. It's time now to thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Wiggins is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Hayward. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
You know, he may not be the biggest, most physical guy, but Hayward can score inside with the best of them because he's strong enough and he's really crafty.
The pass to Vanderbilt. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Prince. Shot clock at 5. Hayes down low, covered by Wiggins. The Thunder leading by 3. To the paint. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
Yeah, he's a threat to throw it down every time he's near the rim. At 6'9", Biyombo has not only the height, but the strength and bounce to jam it down.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Buries it down low. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Wallace. Banked in off the glass. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Dinwiddie with it. Now defended by Wiggins.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Vincent with it. Wallace is there. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. First one falls for him. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Pass to Joe. Down low, 5 to shoot. Here's Biyombo. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 3. Prince, the pass to Vanderbilt. Now Vincent. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Vincent's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Hayward with a screen for Wiggins. To the inside. Inside. Here's Biyombo. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Biyombo's got his second basket of the night.
And Biyombo is highly effective down low. Knows where to post up in the paint.
It's Prince on the wing. Ended by Hayward. For the lead. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Ball is up on top. Defended by Vincent. Passes it to Wiggins. Out to Hayward. Wants to get it to Biyombo and does. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's Prince on the wing. Defended by Hayward. Pass to Hayes. Here's Vincent. 5 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In court for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
From deep, Prince. It's good from long range. Prince has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Poke loose. Kicks to Prince. They set the pick. Back to Vincent. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's LeBron. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trade. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Anthony Davis, Rui Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the point. The pass to Reeves. James outside. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
LeBron passes to Reeves. James a screen on Williams. Going inside. Davis with it. Williams picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back.
Oklahoma City foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul.
Lakers leading by 4. Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Prince is checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. If that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Davis against Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. LeBron outside. Prince with a screen on George. LeBron drives in.
And you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Holmgren with a screen on James. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Here's Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Giddy defending.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Giddy. Yep, that one goes in there. Giddy's got his first points in this one.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Here's Reeves. Prince finds James. Prince setting a pick for James. Into the lane. Jacks up a 3. And that's Prince. That time on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. In the corner, it's James. It's stolen by Dort. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 4. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three on the clock. It's stolen by Dort. .11 seconds left in the game. Holmgren with a screen on LeBron. Williams for 3. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. And hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters.
He got it in!
Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella...
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's LeBron. LeBron steps it home.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Hayes finds Davis. Prince with a screen on Holmgren. It's Davis with the drop. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Holmgren with a screen on LeBron. Williams scanning the floor. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Finish off the break. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
There you have it. Prince stepping up big time. This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Holmgren. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Here's Reeves. 1:16 left to play in the first overtime. On the wing, Davis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Reeves, defended by Dort. Here's the screen. Prince's shot is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Holmgren wide open. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And, guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Prince, right side, taken away by Williams.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They escape. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg.
bringing it to you. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
And the Celtics call time here. And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Holiday is screen on Dort. The drive by Tatum. For 3, Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Lewis.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Brown, a screen on Dort. Pass to Pritchard, back to Tatum. Here he goes, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Now here's Holmgren. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the basket by Brown.
Well, I tell you what, speaks to the toughness of Jaylen Brown. That frame is strong.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Into the lane. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Holiday, a screen on Dort. Tatum passes to Brown. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Holmgren. Great D that time from Porzingis. And Pritchard, here we go. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Brown on the take. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger, He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
It's stolen away. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Outside, Brown. Back to Pritchard. Driving to the basket. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. The wide open shot is on the money. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. Pass to Holmgren. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Porzingis. Dort against Tatum. They set the pick. Oh, sweet move. They kick it out to Porzingis. Holiday, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Holiday. Left side, Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. To stop the drought. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What happened? And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Outside Tatum. Holiday, a screen on Dort. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Outside, Williams. Here's Holmgren. Back to Williams. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. 2 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Holiday, a screen on Dort. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A. I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. Crafty move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Dort against Tatum. Here's Porzingis. The drive by Holiday. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside, and here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Porzingis. Up and in on the layup. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Pass to Holmgren. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:03 left to play in the half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren goes in. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Pritchard. Giddey defends. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Williams against Holiday. Outside Giddey. Williams a screen on Holiday. Giddey into the lane. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Williams against Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Timeout called. The Celtics. And the Celtics in possession here. On the court right now for the Celtics. Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Derek White. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. And it's Walsh in at the 2 guard. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Walsh. Down low. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
4 on the clock. Wiggins passes to Joe. Nails it from beyond the arc. Joe's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right side, White. White on the wing. Back to Brissett. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Wallace. Still no points. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Back to White. Pass to Walsh. And Biyombo over to help. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walsh. Back to Tillman. Double clutches. And it's good on the layup.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Here's Wallace. No good on the 3. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's White. White coming through.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Hayward with a screen on White. Inside to halt the run. Pass to Joe. The shot off that time. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 15-point game. And
How about the aggressiveness from Gordon Hayward? Slashes through the defense thanks to his outstanding handle.
Outside White. There's a minute 54 left in the third.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by White. To the inside. Here's Hayward. Inside. Here's Biyombo. That one goes in.
Well, there's a physicality that you've got to deal with when Bismack Biyombo is determined to finish. That's nice.
Outside White. Pass to Brissett. Back to White. Brissett the screen. White the pass to Brissett. Just 5 to shoot. Outside White. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here is Hayward. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Pritchard's checked in for Holiday, and he nails the third. The Celtics have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. White with a screen on Dort. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 13 points in the game. And that one's good. Holmgren.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Dort against Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 12 points in the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Back to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. So it's Boston now. Now here's Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Porzingis in the post. Holmgren's there. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Lou Dort picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Holiday, a screen on Dort. Back to Porzingis. Tatum, it's good on the putback.
Well, you love to see a great scorer create an easy opportunity. Jason Tatum gets a second chance points right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Offline with a 3. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Shot on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
SGA from distance.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Tatum against Dort. Holiday a screen on Dort. Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded closely. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Tatum against Dort. Right side, Tatum. To the wing, right side. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Over Dort. That one a little long.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Oklahoma City foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Third personal foul.
So it's Boston now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Timeout called. The Thunder. They trail by 10. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. That shot missing. Great D that time from Porzingis. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. Lets it fly. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.